Hi, this is Chris, and I want to welcome you to the Sales Playbook. The Sales Playbook is designed to share concepts and ideas to help you with your sales efforts. In the last few episodes of the Sales Playbook, I've talked about a RAP, a Referral Action Program, and the 5 critical components of this program. By implementing these 5 critical components, your pipeline will always be full of qualified prospects. In this episode of the Sales Playbook, we're going to talk about the 4th critical component of a RAP, researching the connections of your centers of influence. You can't just meet with a COI and ask, who do you know that you could refer me to? The question is almost always answered with, I can't think of anybody right now, but when I do, I'll let you know. The problem is that they rarely do. Not because they're bad people, they just get busy and forget about the conversation. So what we want to do is to avoid the zero, as in you get 0 referrals from this conversation. By doing some research, you can come up with names of people that your COI may know, and then you can ask for introductions to specific people. By going to some of the sources we will discuss, you can always come up with people that would be ideal prospects for you. Where can you look in your research efforts? There are many sources, but here are a few that I found to be invaluable in coming up with the names of whom my COIs know. LinkedIn is a great source to find out whom your COI is connected to. You could Google your COI to find out more information about them. This will often provide even more ideas of where you can look to find out whom they're connected to. Facebook is becoming a much more popular business tool. Many of your COIs may have a Facebook page, and you can gather great insight and information from that page. You can research the website of your COI. You will be able to discover such things as whom he or she works with, key customers, key partners, charities they support, and possible associations they may belong to. And finally, if you know your COI serves on any boards, you might look at the organization's website to see whom his or her fellow board members might be. Are any of those fellow board members people you'd like to be introduced to? There's certainly other tools you can use to determine whom your COIs might know, but these are a great place to start. Remember, the key to doing this research is to be able to provide your COI specific people that you'd like to be introduced to. In an upcoming playbook, I'll tell you how to best use those names when you actually have your meeting with your centers of influence. Check out my latest interview on Brian Bushlack's radio show, Business Briefing. Click on the link in my email to listen to our conversation. Thanks for taking time for this edition of the Sales Playbook.